Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Lamike. Welcome to day 5 of our Christmas party, our yoga Christmas party 2021. We are going to meditate today on gratitude. So without taking too much of your time, let's start at the back of our mat. So come to the back of your mat, kneeling, stretching the back of your feet, lifting up your upper body. You can place one hand on your stomach and one hand on your chest. Take a couple of breaths here, and we're going to meditate on gratitude. What are the things we're grateful for in our lives, in our day? What are we grateful for today? What are we grateful for this year? Breathing in through the nose, in and out. Excellent. Set an intention for today's practice. It may be just to meditate on gratitude, on the things you're grateful for, counting your blessings. Or you may have an additional intention for today's practice. You can set that intention right now. And let's seal it with a deep breath through the nose in. And exhale it through the mouth. Inhale to lift your hands up. Stretch your hands all the way up. And let's take a child's pose, bringing your hands all the way to the mat. Opening your knees as wide as the mat. And bring your hands in prayer position above your head. Opening your shoulders. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Letting go of everything that's not serving you at this moment. Meditating on gratitude, finding the things we're grateful for. We're here for 3, for 2, and 1. Bring your hands back to the mat, lift yourself up, and let's take a low lunge. So step the right leg between your hands, setting up yourself. Find your low lunge. We're not staying in low lunge too long today, so just make sure that your knee and your ankle are on a straight line, opening your heart, breathing in gratitude, and then bringing your hands onto the mat. Stretch your right leg, make space with your left foot towards the left of your mat, and stretch your leg all the way until you can sit on your mat. And we're going to go into a forward fold, so move to the center of your mat, making sure you have enough space behind you for the next poses. So moving towards the center of your mat. You can sit here, but this could be quite uncomfortable, so feel free to either sit like this or bring your foot towards the inner part of your thigh. The choice is yours. Whatever you choose to do, wherever you choose to be here, do that right now. Inhale to lift your hands all the way up. Exhale, fold forward. Let your hands fall wherever they can, on your knees, on your thighs, on your ankle. Flexing your foot so that we can stretch the back of our feet, of our leg as much as possible. Let's stay in this forward fold for 5 breaths. Inhaling, meditating on gratitude in your silence. Very good. You can bring your hands onto the mat. Walk your hands towards your upper body. Press your body up. Move your hands to the back or towards your feet. And we're going to go into a half hero pose. So you're welcome to stay here or come to your elbows. If you feel comfortable, you can stay here on your elbows. And if you're ready for a deeper stretch, you can start moving your hands away and bring your back to the mat. You're also welcome to stay here, and just in case you want to go further, you don't have to. If you wish to go further, you can bring your hands above your head, wrapping your elbows, bring your hands above your head, and let's stay here for 3, breathing in through the nose and out, thinking of things we're grateful for. 2, and relaxing our body, making sure our teeth are not clenched. And 1, Very good. We're going to get out of the pose. So bring your hands back to the front of your body. Press yourself on your elbows, lifting up. Lift on your elbows, come all the way up, and we'll take a half cow face to counter this back bend. So bring your foot to the right side of your left foot towards your right glute. Your knees, try to align your knees as best as possible. Flexing your toes. Inhale, lift your hands. Exhale, fold forward. And you can feel the stretch on your right leg. Fold as much as is possible for you. Letting go of all the tension. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Release the pose. Release your legs. Take your left leg to the back. Come to your knee, lifting up, and we're going to switch sides. So bring your right leg to the back, left leg comes forward, finding low lunge here. And when you come into your low lunge, stretch your leg, make space with your right leg. And maybe it's best to come to the center of your mat already here. And make sure you're sitting towards the center. So sitting down, not on your feet. Your feet are away from your glutes. So you're sitting on your glutes, stretching your legs. Inhale, lift your hands all the way up. And let's take our forward fold, folding forward wherever it feels comfortable for you. And once you've found your forward fold, let's stay here for 5 breaths. Reflecting on gratitude. Think about 5 things you're grateful for this year, this day, this week. One more breath. When you're ready to get out of the pose, release your hands. Move your hands towards your knee or your upper body. Press yourself up. And we're going to find half hero pose also on the side. So bringing your hands towards your glutes, leaning on your hand. You can stay here. That's already intensive enough. And if you're ready to go further, maybe come to your elbows, listening to your body and asking permission to go further. And if it's okay for you, maybe you can come further all the way to your shoulder blades. Feel free to stay here. Or if you want to add more to this pose, bring your hands over your head. Maybe grabbing your elbows, opposite elbows. And just take a couple of breaths here. Relaxing in this for 3 breaths. Through the nose, in and out. Relax your body. 2. Breathe in gratitude in your body, in your joints. And 1. We're getting ready to release. So release your hands. Bring your hands towards your thighs, your legs. Press onto your elbows to lift up. And press all the way up. And we'll take a half cow face also on this side. So bring your right foot all the way towards your left glute. Your knees are aligned as much as possible. Inhale to lift your hands up. Exhale to fold forward. Flex your left toes to feel the stretch along the back of your left leg. Folding forward, relaxing. 3 breaths here. Letting go of all the tension in your body. Breathing in gratitude throughout your body. Inhale, gratitude. Exhale, let go of anything that's not serving you. And whenever you're ready, flip your hands. Move with your hands towards your glute. Come all the way up. And we'll find back our low lunge here. So move your right leg all the way to the back. Bending your left leg. Coming first to low lunge. Bring your hands to the inner part of your thigh. Move your left leg to the outer part. Push onto your knee and move your right leg towards the outer part of the mat. Come into a wide-legged forward fold. And when you're ready, bend your glutes all the way down. And let's come to Malasana. So the feet are opening left and right. and your glutes coming down. Bring your hands to heart center in prayer position. So I'm going to turn towards you. Prayer position, Malasana, opening your feet as wide as possible. You can sit on a block or roll your mat. If your feet are not planted on the mat, there's a possibility of rolling your mat under your feet. That helps. Sit here, bring your hands in prayer position, finding gratitude. We tend to tighten our thighs, tighten our body in Malasana. We like to relax the whole body. And take a second just to thank your body for this practice. Thank yourself for today's practice. Feeling gratitude in your body, in your mind. Whenever you're ready, just sit on your mat. Find a comfortable seat of your choice so that we can end today's practice. Let's complete our practice in the seated position. We have made it all the way to day 5 of our Christmas party 2021. Thank you very much for being there. The light and the love in me recognizes and appreciates the light and the love in you. Namaste. We are halfway through with our practice. Congratulations for making it to day 5, and see you tomorrow for day 6 for the next practice. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do subscribe below. Hit the like button, send me a comment, and I'd like to know where you're practicing from, where you're joining me from, and how you found out about this challenge. Bye bye, and see you next day, tomorrow on the mat.